Morning, a U.S. district judge denying a motion from Visa to be dropped from a lawsuit against MindGeek. It's a fascinating case, and comes from the parent company of Pornhub. I shouldn't say the case comes from the parent company of Pornhub. The suit concerns whether or not Visa should be liable for the distribution of child pornography. It comes as journalists from the New Yorker, New York Times is trying to spotlight on MindGeek's business practices. The judge in the case saying, quote, Visa is being kept in the case because it is alleged to have continued to recognize as a merchant an immense, well-known, and highly visible that it used its websites to host and monetize child porn. In a statement to CNBC, a Visa spokesman says this pretrial ruling is disappointing and mischaracterizes Visa's role in its policies and practices. Visa will not tolerate the use of our network for illegal activity, and yet it has. Joining us right now is Michael Bowie. He's the lead attorney for the plaintiff in the case against MindGeek and Visa. The details are disturbing. The plaintiff says images of her were distributed on Pornhub when she was just 13 years old. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Thank you for spending some time on this important case.
It's a very important case, but I want to ask you this. There's a big question about whether Visa, MasterCard, other financial services companies should be held liable for things that merchants that use their services do, and where you think the line should be.
Right. So this is not a hard case because, and I know the writing you've done with respect to gun retailers. This is simple. In the gun context, the equivalent would be that they knew there was an online retailer who was selling without background checks or selling to people who failed background checks and were selling machine guns, bazookas, or flamethrowers. This one is not a close call. We did an investigation for an entire year. We put together a 170-page complaint that detailed all of our findings. That complaint alleged in detail that MindGeek, part of its business model, it wasn't just that child pornography, rape, and trafficking videos were on this site. This case is about those things, not constitutionally protected porn. They not only knew it was on the site, it was part of the business model. It was part of the business model to drive traffic to the site. And it wasn't just there. They then amplified it, wrote algorithms and playlists for people to watch more of it. And what we allege in detail in the complaint, and which the court passed on in this decision, was that Visa knew, I'll use the court's words, knew that MindGeek sites were teeming with monetized child porn, intended to help MindGeek monetize that child porn, and knowingly provided the tools to complete the crime. And with respect, so they knew. So the judge found that they were that we had alleged that they were part of a criminal conspiracy, which is entirely different. And our case is not about whether or not credit card companies should be policing particular people's views of porn generally or guns generally. This was illegal conduct that they knew about and decided to finance by allowing it to be run over their network.
Michael Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.